Good afternoon all, it's Russ Boy here, and let's have a chat. Let's have a fly away. Let's go somewhere foreign and hot and enjoy ourselves. Obviously we can't do any of that at the moment, we're pretty much stuck. But I want to take you on a little journey. I want you to picture this with me. Just join me in this little journey, close your eyes, think about it, and let's see where we get to. So it's 3:45 AM. The alarm goes, you nudge it, you snooze, you nudge it again, and you realise, bugger, I need to get up quickly, I've got to be somewhere urgently. You jump out of bed, you jump into the shower, you close your case, you make sure everything's in there, you run down the stairs, jump in the cab that's been waiting outside you for 10 minutes, you take a 40-minute drive to the airport, you get to the airport, you queue for a long time, you put your case in, you go to that long queue at security. You eventually get through, and you sit and you wait, and the announcement comes up, delayed for 4 hours. So you think, you know what, I'm on holiday almost, I make the most of it, so you have a drink, inevitably a nice beer or a G&T or something to sit on the nerves, ready for the flight, and then they say delay for 2 hours. 6 hours later the plane finally takes off with you on it, you fly for 4 hours to the Canary Islands, you get there, you get your bag, it takes an hour to get your bag to come off the carousel, it's taking bloody ages, you get out the airport, you look for your driver, who should be waiting for you, he's not waiting for you, you phone him up, where's the driver? Oh, he's on his way. An hour later he turns up, you all get into the car, he whisks you off to your resort, which is 45 minutes away, and you get there, you check in, you stand in queue, you check into your room, you go to your room, you unpack, you throw everything, and you want to go down to the pool, but it's now 4 PM in the afternoon, so you get the last rays of sun, but you're there. Your holiday's begun. You spent 12-14 hours getting there, but now for the next 2 weeks, all you've got is this amazing beach, this wonderful hotel that you saved up all year for, and you can start to enjoy and just imagine being on that beach. Imagine sipping pina coladas, imagine eating wonderful food. You've worked hard for this holiday and you just stay there. You enjoy it. You enjoy those 2 weeks. And you forget about everything that's gone before, how you've had to save money hard for a year, how that long 14-hour journey to the airport, to the hotel took you there, that waking up at 3:45 in the morning, all the trials and tribulations of getting there, getting the passport ready in advance 3 months ago when you forgot to get a passport, you couldn't get a passport photo, all those things that led you up to that beach, you forget about and you enjoy the whole purpose. Now, if you're with me at all at this point, you're probably on my page, you're probably thinking, okay, I know where he's going with this, but do you? I hope you do, because this is so relevant to what we should be doing when we set ourselves goals. So let me give you another story. The alarm goes off, it's 3:45 AM. You nudge it, you think, oh, I can't bother, to give it a snooze, you snooze again, the thought of getting out of bed and getting up and doing a workout, going for a run, going for a walk, does not appeal, it's cold outside, you can't be bothered. But you get up, you do it, you get dressed, you put your jogging bottoms on, you put your thick jumper on, it's really cold, it's the middle of the winter, and off you go. You go for a run, you drive to the gym, whatever you do, you go there, you do your hour's workout, be it at the gym, or you go for an hour's run, or you just do something else. You are active for an hour, you come home, you're freezing cold from being outside, you put the breakfast on to replenish the stocks, but it's got to be good, it's got to be oats. I'm following something for life here, oats and blueberries. Don't really like blueberries, but I'm having them anyway. You then get yourself ready for work, out the door for work, you have a full morning's work, you then get yourself some lunch, you've already prepared it, it's good, it's easy, it's a nice salad with chicken and some broccoli on top as well, just for the nutrients. Afternoon at work, get your afternoon away, stressful afternoon, lots of things going on, get home, have a nice dinner, pre-prepared by your adoring partner, who's made you some nice fish, some white fish with some amazing spiced broccoli and cauliflower. You eat that, you feel full, you feel content, you've done a hard day's work, you've worked out today, you've eaten well. Day one. You repeat that for 365 days. Sometimes you can't be bothered. Sometimes you don't want to. It's painful. It's monotonous sometimes. The food you want just cake, and you want chocolate, and you want beer, and you want whiskey, and you want bread. You want everything you probably shouldn't have because you can't have everything you've had before, because that's what got you there. But you persevere for 365 days. And each day you chip away a little bit, and then eventually, imagine yourself in 12 months' time, you slip into those jeans you've had in the back of the wardrobe that have never fit for the last 12 years. They're expensive when you bought them, they're still expensive now, but now they look good. Now you feel good, now you feel confident. You can wear those clothes with pride. That little dress you've been trying to get back into, but it's almost out of date, it's 15 years old, but now you can wear it with pride. You walk out onto the street and your neighbours comment, wow, you look good. You go to work and your work colleagues are jealous. They take the mickey a little bit because they're jealous, because they haven't done what you've done for the last 365 days. So guys, you see what's happening here. We always concentrate on the journey, and I hate that term when it's used on X Factor. We concentrate what it takes to get there. And whatever painful it is, that's all we think about. We forget about the actual holiday. We forget about the destination. So by the time we get to it, we can't wait, we're ready to go. By the time we've lost weight, everything that's gone before is forgotten, because you're now where you want to be. And isn't that an amazing feeling? So guys, this simple mindset hack, if you want to call it that, it's as simple as that. You need to picture in your mind, imagine where you will be in 12 months' time. Imagine if you only lost a measly ½ pound a week, you'd be almost 2 stone down in a year's time. That's more than you've probably lost ever before. Double it, you're 4 stone down. I won't go higher than that. Double it, you're, what am I talking about? Do £1 a week, sure, you're 4 stone down. So I had a moment there, old age moment. Double it, you've lost 4 stone in a year. And I'd have you consider that most of you listening to this now with certain goals will either be very happy with 4 stone, or actually probably too much. You probably don't need to lose that much. So how much effort would it really take to get you where you want to be? Not a lot. And if you can overcome the thoughts of daily actions and always picture the result, always picture the holiday, always picture the beach that you've worked so hard to get to and look good on, then will you not hit your goals? Guys, I hope that's been of some use. Let's all enjoy that destination together. Let's all book ourselves in for this time next year, where we can actually physically be on a beach, more than likely, I hope. And we can be wearing what we want to wear and looking and feeling amazing. Have a great day, whatever you do. But for now, Russ Boy, out.